Hello everyone, in today's video we're diving into some of the most shocking and heartbreaking cases in Hollywood and beyond, stories of famous individuals whose lives were tragically cut short by those closest to them. From the world of music, film and beyond, these are the top 10 famous faces murdered by their loved ones. Join us as we uncover the twists and turns of these real-life tragedies that remind us how fame and success can sometimes hide unimaginable heartbreak. Number 10. Stephanie Moseley was a talented dancer, actress and choreographer known for her work on shows like Hit the Floor and her background dancing for stars like Chris Brown and Britney Spears. Born in Vancouver, Canada, Moseley pursued a career in entertainment with dedication, quickly making a name for herself in the dance industry. She married rapper Earl Hayes, and while the couple was seen as glamorous, reports suggested they had a tumultuous relationship, with allegations of infidelity contributing to ongoing tension. On December 8, 2014, Moseley's life tragically ended in a murder-suicide. Earl Hayes, reportedly consumed by jealousy and anger over alleged affairs, shot and killed her in their Los Angeles apartment before taking his own life. The incident was deeply shocking to friends, family, and fans, as the couple had often shared moments of apparent happiness on social media. The tragedy brought attention to the often hidden issues in relationships, even those that seem ideal on the surface. Moseley's passing was mourned widely within the entertainment community, where she was remembered not only for her talents, but also for her kindness and vibrant personality. Number 9. Reeva Steenkamp was a South African model, TV personality, and law graduate known for her beauty, intelligence, and advocacy against gender-based violence. Born in Cape Town, she had a successful modeling career and appeared in South African campaigns and on television. Steenkamp was passionate about her work and was loved for her kindness, intelligence, and down-to-earth personality. Her life took a tragic turn on February 14, 2013, when she was shot and killed by her boyfriend, Olympic sprinter Oscar Pistorius, in his Pretoria home. Pistorius claimed he mistook Steenkamp for an intruder, firing through a locked bathroom door where she was hiding. The case garnered global attention and intense media coverage, as Pistorius' account of the events was widely questioned. The incident sparked debates about gun laws, domestic violence, and the nature of their relationship. Pistorius was initially convicted of culpable homicide, which was later upgraded to murder upon appeal. The trial captivated audiences worldwide, shedding light on issues of celebrity, privilege, and violence. Steenkamp's death was a profound loss to her family, friends, and fans, who remember her as a bright and compassionate individual with a promising future cut short. Number 8. Phil Hartman was a beloved comedian, actor, and writer, best known for his work on Saturday Night Live and The Simpsons, where he voiced iconic characters like Troy McClure and Lionel Hutz. Born in Canada and raised in the US, Hartman began his career in graphic design before finding success in comedy with the Groundlings, an LA-based improv group. Known for his versatile voice acting and deadpan humor, he became a fan favorite on SNL, contributing to some of the show's most memorable sketches in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Despite his public success, Hartman's personal life was troubled. He was married to Bryn Omdahl, an aspiring actress and model, but their relationship was often volatile, largely due to her struggles with substance abuse. On May 28, 1998, this tension reached a tragic climax when Bryn, in a state reportedly influenced by drugs and alcohol, shot Hartman while he slept in their Los Angeles home. Shortly after, she turned the gun on herself, leaving behind their 2 young children. Hartman's death shocked fans and colleagues alike, marking a sudden and tragic end to a celebrated career. He was remembered for his warmth, professionalism, and unique comedic talents. Number 7. Marvin Gaye was an iconic soul singer and songwriter, celebrated for his hits like What's Going On, Sexual Healing, and Let's Get It On. Born in Washington, D.C., Gaye began his career with Motown in the 1960s, quickly becoming a powerful voice in American music. Known for blending social consciousness with soulful melodies, he used his platform to address themes like love, hardship, and social justice, influencing generations of musicians. However, Gaye's personal life was marked by struggles with depression, addiction, and family conflict. By the early 1980s, these issues were intensified, and he moved back in with his parents. Tensions were especially high with his father, Marvin Gaye Sr., who was known to be strict and had a strained relationship with Gaye. On April 1st, 1984, after a heated argument, his father fatally shot him at their Los Angeles home, just one day before Gaye's 45th birthday. Marvin Gaye Sr. later claimed self-defense, but ultimately pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter. Gaye's untimely death shocked fans and marked the loss of a musical legend whose influence stretched far beyond his lifetime. His music and message of love and social justice continue to resonate, keeping his legacy alive as one of soul music's greatest voices. Number 6. Dorothy Stratten was a Canadian model, actress, and Playboy playmate who captivated Hollywood with her beauty and talent. Born in Vancouver, she was discovered as a teenager and soon moved to Los Angeles, where she quickly rose to fame, becoming Playboy's Playmate of the Year in 1980. Her career was just beginning to blossom with roles in film and TV, and she was praised for her potential to become a successful actress. Stratton's personal life, however, was troubled. She married Paul Snider, a promoter who had helped launch her career, but their relationship was turbulent. As she became more successful, she began to distance herself from Snider, who reportedly became controlling and resentful. By 1980, Stratten was romantically involved with director Peter Bogdanovich, and she sought to end her marriage to Snider. On August 14, 1980, Stratten went to meet Snider at his Los Angeles apartment to discuss their separation. During this meeting, Snider, unable to cope with losing her, shot and killed her before taking his own life. She was just 20 years old. Stratton's death shocked Hollywood, and she became a symbol of lost potential. Her story was later immortalized in films and books, highlighting the darker side of fame. Number 5. Marie Trintignant was a celebrated French actress known for her talent and the depth she brought to her roles in French cinema. Born in Paris into an artistic family, she was the daughter of actor Jean-Louis Trintignant and director Nadine Trintignant. Marie began acting as a child and developed a successful career as an adult. Starring in films such as Betty and Les Marmottes, she was admired for her emotional intensity on screen and was beloved in France. Trintignant's personal life, however, had its challenges. In 2002, she began a relationship with French rock singer Bertrand Cantat. In July 2003, while filming in Lithuania, their relationship turned violent. During a heated argument in their hotel room, Cantat physically assaulted her, inflicting severe head injuries. Trintignant fell into a coma and was flown back to France, where she later died from her injuries on August 1st, 2003, at the age of 41. Cantat was convicted of manslaughter and sentenced to prison, sparking widespread debates in France about domestic violence and the treatment of women in abusive relationships. Trintignant's death brought significant attention to these issues and left a lasting impact on her fans, family, and the French film community. She is remembered as a talented actress whose life and career were tragically cut short by violence. Number 4. April Jace was an American educator and wife of actor Michael Jace, best known for his role in The Shield. April, a dedicated mother of 3, worked as a financial aid counselor and was loved by her students and family for her kindness and dedication. Born in California, she married Michael Jace in 2003, and they built a life together in Los Angeles. However, their marriage was reportedly troubled, with financial difficulties and tension between them. On May 19, 2014, in a moment of heated conflict, Michael Jace fatally shot April in their home while their 2 young sons were present. Reports indicated that the shooting was motivated by Jace's jealousy and anger over their marital issues. After the incident, Jace called 911 and was later arrested and charged with murder. He was convicted in 2016 and sentenced to 40 years to life in prison. April's death was a heartbreaking tragedy that highlighted the impact of domestic violence, even in relationships that seemed stable to those outside. She is remembered for her warmth, dedication to her family, and the positive impact she had on her students and community. Number 3, Dominique Dunne was a promising young actress, best known for her role in the horror classic Poltergeist. Born in 1959 to a prominent family in Los Angeles, her father was the author and journalist Dominique Dunne, and her brother, Griffin Dunne, was also an actor. Dominique quickly made her mark in Hollywood with appearances on popular TV shows and her breakout role in Poltergeist, where she impressed audiences with her talent and charm. In 1981, she began a relationship with John Sweeney, a sous chef in Los Angeles. Their relationship, however, was abusive and volatile, with Sweeney displaying signs of jealousy and control. After a series of violent incidents, Dominique ended the relationship in 1982. On October the 30th of that year, Sweeney showed up at her home, where the two argued outside. In a fit of rage, he strangled her, leaving her unconscious. Dominique fell into a coma and tragically passed away on November 4th, 1982, at the age of 22. Sweeney was convicted of voluntary manslaughter and sentenced to a relatively short prison term, which sparked public outrage and raised awareness about domestic violence. Dominique's death deeply affected her family and the entertainment community. She is remembered for her talent, kindness, and the career that was tragically cut short, as well as her legacy in the fight against domestic abuse. Number 2, Maurizio Gucci was the heir to the famous Italian fashion house Gucci and played a key role in its modernization. Born in 1948, he was the grandson of Guccio Gucci, the brand's founder. In the 1980s, he took control of the company, aiming to modernize and expand it globally. However, his management style and financial decisions led to family tensions, and by 1993, he sold his remaining shares, severing his ties to the family business. Gucci's personal life was as complex as his business endeavors. He married Patrizia Reggiani in 1972, and they had 2 daughters. The couple lived a glamorous life among Italy's elite, but their marriage deteriorated, and they divorced in 1994. Reggiani reportedly felt betrayed and resentful over their separation and his financial decisions, which strained her lifestyle. On March 27, 1995, Maurizio was shot and killed outside his Milan office by a hired gunman. The investigation eventually revealed that Reggiani had orchestrated his murder, hiring hitmen out of anger and jealousy. In 1998, she was convicted and sentenced to prison, gaining notoriety as the Black Widow. Maurizio Gucci's murder shocked Italy and the fashion world, revealing the dark side of wealth and family feuds. His life and untimely death have since been the subject of books and films, serving as a cautionary tale about ambition, betrayal, and revenge within one of the world's most famous families. Number 1. Bonnie Lee Bakley was an American actress and model known for her tumultuous personal life and her high-profile relationship with actor Robert Blake. Born on June 7, 1956 in Morristown, New Jersey, Bakley had a difficult upbringing and faced numerous challenges, including several failed marriages and financial struggles. She worked various odd jobs and appeared in minor roles in films and television, but never achieved significant fame. Bakley gained notoriety in the early 2000s when she began dating Blake, who is best known for his role in the television series Baretta. The couple's relationship was marked by controversy. Bakley had a history of tumultuous relationships and was often described as a schemer seeking to profit from her connections with famous men. In 2000, Bakley became pregnant and gave birth to a daughter, whom she claimed was Blake's child. On May 4, 2001, Bonnie Lee Bakley was shot and killed in the car outside a restaurant in Studio City, California. The murder shocked the public and led to an intense investigation. Robert Blake was initially considered a suspect, as he was in the vicinity at the time of the shooting. In 2002, he was arrested and charged with her murder, but after a highly publicized trial, he was acquitted of criminal charges in 2005. However, a civil court later found him liable for her wrongful death, and he was ordered to pay damages to Bakley's children. Bakeley's life and death raised questions about her character and the complexities of her relationships. She is often remembered for her controversial life and the tragic circumstances surrounding her murder, leaving a lasting impact on the media and public discourse regarding celebrity, culture, and domestic violence. Thank you all for tuning in and watching our content today. Your support means the world to us and keeps us motivated to bring you the best. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. We appreciate each and every one of you and look forward to sharing more with you soon. Have a great day.